Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Anything you do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, one of our daily tasks we have left over from the other day is survive with only the starter items, and I know you guys definitely seem to love that. So we're going to hop in here. We're going to do this on... I think we're going to do it on Tanglewood. I personally like Ridgeview, but Tanglewood's pretty good too. Let's see, we're gonna... I suppose we should try this on Nightmare. You want to do this on... We'll do this in Nightmare. The only downside is, of course, we don't get any crucifixes or, incense. We're also going to go and enable this loadout, which should have nothing, right? Or is disable loadout? Disable loadout, that works. Cool. Still getting used to the new system, but it is working. It's a lot more modular than the other one. I'll give it that. Shows you what can be and whatnot. What are our objectives? Motion sensor, crucifix, and repel. We can get none of those, so we're kind of screwed in that front. Yeah, we do get a cursed possession. Ideally, that's going to be a monkey paw. So I guess we're going to go in there with our thermometer, flashlight, and I guess we'll go in with a video cam as well. Let's hop in here, try to hunt down this ghost room real quick. It's not right inside the door. Also want to try to collect a bone if I can. It's not in the bathroom or in the hallway. Not in the boys' room. We do have a closet there we can use. Sounds like it might be the kitchen or the garage area. Still no bone in there. No hiding space there. That is less than ideal. There's a bone. And I think it is the garage. That is the door that it touched. We're going down here. Going back up. So it's actually in this little area right here. Very nice. We have a breaker. Ooh, we got a breaker upstairs. Gotta love it. No hiding in there. That's not good. Less than ideal. Let's check in here for ghost doors really quickly. Yep, we already got a cold breath going. Negative on ghost orbs. This is going pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and collect our bone before we forget about it. We'll get a couple lights. We got the mirror, which isn't going to be the greatest thing for me to use. I think it's 20% every time you pull it up, so you can pull it up 5 times. And then, of course, there's percent sanity drain per second that it's used, so you probably won't even get 5 times out of it. Go back over here and double check. Yeah, still nothing worthwhile in there. I'll grab these 3 and get them in there. I haven't heard too much from this ghost just yet, so can't really make any real guesses. Do want to set these dots up right next to our video camera, and we'll set our book up in here. Ghost writing immediately. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Mirror is a possibility, so we want to get some of these lights on. If it hunts with them on, then we know it's probably not a mirror, or it's a broken mirror. Bit of both. It touched a door, but none of the doors were touched. Oh, it touched this one. Not a Uri, so we don't have to worry about that. Still need to focus on getting our last bits of evidence items in here. The light flicker, I thought it was dead there. Diogen and Roy and Revenant are not exactly the ghosts I'd like to be seen on this, but we'll probably manage. I mean, you could always just give me some dots. Guess that's optimistic, though. Touched the door again. It is decently active, which is kind of pointing towards a Thay, but just about any ghost can be this active. Let's get in here. Thankfully, it is touching a lot of doors. We can use that to our advantage and see if we get some ultraviolet evidence. Need to be careful about saving my sprint because I might need it to run away from death. Not seeing anything so far. Touch this one again. Not going to be ultraviolet. That's unfortunate. Toss that in there. I guess we could try Spirit Box again real quick. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Spirit Box. No, that's a potential for Diogen. Don't think it's a poltergeist. It should have been throwing a lot more. I do need to be careful if it is a Diogen, because when it hunts, I cannot get myself trapped. At this point, we can deactivate that. We don't need to worry about a lot of other stuff. Probably just going to stay over here and try to hide, because I can loop a Diogen in here. The Metroid should be fairly slow. Mirror should not really be able to hunt until it turns off light. Poltergeist should be fairly obvious, but in the meantime, let's get some more stuff over here. If it hunts and it comes in here, it should clean this table. I'm not very good at looping, so if we have to loop it, I'm probably going to die. This is where something like Monkey Paw would come in handy, because I could be like in a hiding space and just got one more brain processing. I could just be in a hiding space, ask for knowledge or wish for knowledge, and get exactly what I need. I know my sanity is not really going to drain in the daylight, but I don't really need to be sitting in the dark trying to wait for this thing to try to kill me. So, we have a workaround for that. There's 20% easy. Probably already had about 10% off from the start, just walking around in the dark. So I should be 70 or less. Spirit's going to be very hard to tell in this. Metroid would have been easy with a smudge because it could stun for twice as long. Or distracted, however you want to see it. I don't need to have every light on. Just roamed in there. Apparently the ghost model is in here, so that means the ghost is in here if it hunts it. Almost had line of sight on me. Alright, it's back in there now. Haven't heard it turn off a light yet, so I'm not thinking it's a mirror. Yeah, these are all still on. Should be any second now. That is one loud ass refrigerator. There's not much else I could do. I could try to force it to hunt a little bit more, but honestly, any of them should be able to right now. I actually didn't get caught by that ghost event, so my sanity should still be up, I'd say 60 to 65. And now it's about 40. Excuse you, that is very loud. Definitely not throwing almost anything. Turned off a light finally. Might be a mirror trying to hunt. Don't really want to find that out the hard way. But I gotta get in there and play with the lights. I have had other random ghosts just be very proactive about light switches. It's been a bit peculiar. I think for a mirror you need to be below 20, at or below 25% for it to hunt in the room with the light on. So we should see good about, I honestly don't know, but we're going to suggest about 30, 35. We're above 25, easy. Be nice if we had that get your sanity below 25% objective, because that would be an easy way to tell. I'm just glad we actually got our evidence items pretty quickly. Well, this first hunt should be able to tell us if it's going to be a Diogen or a Metroid. Oh, it's moved quite far. That's not good. Which actually moved there as a ghost room. It'll be able to hunt pretty easy. Oof. Definitely not a poltergeist. I should have thrown more. This even still the ghost room. It is. It's still got cold breath. So it just wandered over here just to be able to hunt. That's, to me, feels like it's a mare. It's kind of exactly what a mare would do. Should be able to hunt here almost any second now, so I do need to be careful. Definitely not fast enough for Metroid or Diogen. I could do that. Yeah, honestly, Mirror Spirit, that's my only real guesses. Which is a bit unfortunate. Not much I could really do about this. Mirror actually should be easy because it has that % chance to dim a light or turn off a light after you turn one on. Let's put some more stuff here for a Polty just in case, but I doubt it is. And it should be hunting. It's rather it's allowed to hunt. Although with the lights on and a decent pattern, it doesn't seem to be too eager to hunt. That's interesting. Unfortunate. Don't you forget there. Ah, almost dodged your ball. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a hard one. It hasn't done the light switch flicky thing. So there's not much I could do to try to gauge what the ghost is. I guess right now I have to lean towards spirit because it hasn't done that. What I did with the mirror there just before I hunted is drain my sanity more. If it was a Metroid, it should have sped up significantly. It's not eager to turn off light switches. I guess that's another reason why it probably isn't going to be a mirror. Alright, set my timer this time. I got about 25 seconds, I believe. So first is me turning these off. 10 seconds. Not really. That's 22. I need to get to a hiding spot. It's also really not supposed to be doing it in the ghost room and around it. Now that with the lights off, it should be a lot more eager to hunt. The ghost right there should be able to affect a lot of these. Damn, I would almost call that a myelin. I can't hear that thing in the basement at all. I think it just stopped. Yeah, it did. Do it once. Yeah, it didn't do it a single time there. I'm going to call that a spirit. Interesting one, but okay, stop me. Just let me out the door, damn it. Let's go ahead and reset my stopwatch real quick. That was interesting. That's the kind of difficult part about trying to gauge a spirit in this kind of a challenge is without a smudge stick, you really can't. I think spirit has another kind of hidden ability. I'm not really sure what it is. With any luck, we did get it though. Mare, I tried so hard for that. Oh, that dick. Oh, we can't end on a bad note. We're gonna change it up from Tanglewood to New Ridge View. Tanglewood's nice because it's basically just a one-story house. Willow Street is too. We're gonna do some Willow Street. Everybody likes a little Willow. Now we were doing this specifically for the objective, and I think we got it. Or not objective, task. What was it? I don't know. Survive. Wait, survive with only the starter. I survived with only the starter items. What the hell? I'm guessing they mean win and get the ghost correct, but you know, screw that. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing. Can't do that. Find evidence of EMF. We can do that, and we probably will get our sanity below 25. So this is actually stacking up to be a pretty good challenge here. Hop in here and see what we can see. Got this warm up a bit. It's actually not warming up that much. It cooled down a little bit in the living room. Might be a living room ghost. Bizarrely enough. We're getting some pretty good breaker spawns. Now the whole house is gonna start warming up. But I'm thinking this is a living room. Jeez, that's dropping. Okay, this is a living room ghost. With any luck, this is gonna be a Yuri. Because we would easily be... Ooh, we got tarot cards. We'd easily be able to see it touching that door. Because of that, I don't want to leave this fully erect. I want to about half cock that door. If it touches it either way, it'll be pretty obvious. Although it's probably going to do a ghost event, I'm never going to remember to reset the door. That's about how that's going to go. Let's get in there with the rest of this. Get it set up. If any luck and get another ghost that's eager to please with the evidence. Light off for just a second. Check around for some ghost orbs. Not seeing any. Would be nice if my brain can work, one, and two, if the ghost did some kind of activity in here. But I think this is cold enough for me to be convinced. Could be the garage technically. I'll take a lap around the house a little bit with the thermometer in a minute. We can get the rest of the equipment in here. Grab these two. Obviously, put this one on and chuck it in. Want to save our sprint. We don't have really any good hiding spots. I'll need to keep an eye in the garage for some. I guess I'll keep this over here next to the door. And we'll try Spirit Box real quick. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh, nothing good. Give me this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? That was a pretty good EMF, considering I could read it from across the room. Touch the door. That was almost a polter throw. No UV. I gotta remember. Gotta take a little bit of a lap. We got a hiding space here, and that's the only one we really got. So we're gonna have to haul if we want to do anything. Let's go ahead and cock that open a bit. So far, yeah, we ain't got any evidence. This is all the items we're gonna get to, so let's verify again. Make sure there's no ghost orbs. There is not. Kinda sucks. I guess, like I said, I'll go and take a little bit around the house with this. It's about 7-ish. Definitely going up. Going back down. Does it go below 7? It does. It just moved me to do a ghost event in there. Clever ghost. Also means my hiding spot is in the ghost room. So, not clever me. We do get the luxury of rechecking Spirit Box. And I'll do that here in a moment. I'll actually put this over here. Give me a better... Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's like it's a Bluetooth Cybertruck. Let's grab some more stuff. Get it in there. We can also recheck for ghost orbs. Kill that real quick. Ghost orbs are kind of the easiest thing because they're guaranteed evidence. They should spawn in, I think, as soon as you really start the map. Dots is all I got left in here, and I could probably turn this light on so I stop draining my sanity every 2 seconds. Don't really care to find the bone. Get this set up nicely. There we go. Get this set up a little bit. Don't really need it to be on night vision. There's good. Almost freezing. Wow. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not really doing much since I get in here. Good shade potential. And I mean, really doing nothing, which is a bit peculiar. Freezing shades. Although if it doesn't give me that evidence, then there's nothing I can do. So is EMF and ghostwriting. Ghostwriting's pretty centralized in here. Just gonna give me that, then it will be pretty straightforward and obvious about it. I guess I could try to walk out of the room for a minute. I mean, it's either that or I gotta wait for the ghost to wander outside of the room to do something. Cock somebody's door so I can easily tell if it's gonna do something. Could start pulling tarot cards. That's the quick way to do things, including getting myself killed. So we're gonna avoid doing that if we can. Doesn't even want to be active when I'm not in the room. What ghost is this? Yeah, we'll keep our little glow stick destiny here. Huh. I mean, the tarot cards aren't really going to help me. Best thing that I can get from them is a High Priestess, which will basically give me a little bit more of a, well, essentially one free deadly hunt. But that's about it. I think the Tower card might be able to force it to give me some evidence. Maybe. Let me come back in here, see if we've got freezing or something. I could also walk around again and check with Spirit Box. I'll do that first. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Still not seeing it. Could be a Goryo, but I do not like that prospect. I guess let's leave the light off and exit there. There's not really anything in the van that's going to help me. Didn't get UV. We're not getting ghost orbs. I'm trying to think. Got EMF or sanity still above 25, thankfully. Goryos do only like to give you dots if you're not in the room. It's kind of dumb. It forces you to be in the van looking at the camera, but I'm not convinced this is a Goryo yet. I'm honestly not sure where the ghost is. I mean, obviously that's supposed to be the ghost room, but it feels like the ghost is detached from it and just wandering. It's the biggest area I could get to cover the dots. Maybe I should try to cover the entryway door. I'll go set that up. After that, I guess it'll be time to do some tarot roulette. Also probably a good way to drain my sanity for me. And with this set up, I should actually be able to turn this around to actually face the door. There we go. Do that, we'll open that, and we'll kill that light. Nothing I can really do about the writing book, unfortunately. Ooh, finally did something. What'd it do? This can here, that's not EMF 5. Nothing I can do about that. Verify. Oh, we do have ultraviolet, and it definitely seemed to hide that from me before. Let's get out of the room real quick. I think the Obake has a % chance to hide an ultraviolet handprint. Which will be interesting to try to work out. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Yeah, we're not just gonna leave that on the whole time. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Not giving me spirit box. None of those are EMF 5 yet. We're not gonna get freezing. I am essentially waiting for it to write the book. I don't think we're getting freezing, so it's not going to be haunted. We don't have ghost orbs. Jinn is not going to be a fun ghost to try to test with this. Neither is a phantom. Poltergeist, there's plenty of items around. It should throw decently, and now it's starting to throw more actively, so we'll have to keep our ear out. Mylene, we should be able to tell pretty easy. I think we're going to go in there and we're going to hide in that hiding space, and we will go from there. Actually, what I also want to do is turn that light on. Unfortunately, we won't drain her sanity, but I feel like I should be able to hunt it right about now. And I do want to try to see it throw some stuff. Ultimately, I just like my other evidence. And it wouldn't hurt if I touched a door here and there. Guess I should try to set up a bit of a pulty pile in front of this door. The way this should work is essentially if the pile is gone after it hunts, it's probably a poltergeist. I do want to kind of position this stuff. I don't want it to throw a bottom item and end up messing up the entire pile, making me think it's a poltergeist. Smaller items now. It kind of comes and goes with activity. Not really sure. Let's start doing some tarot roulette. What's the worst that can happen? Ghost could be right on top of me for when it decides to hunt. That's the worst that can happen. Got these in hiding. No hiding here. No hiding here, Jesus. Starting to be more active. Should move back into its room now. I'll pop over here and turn my light back. Oh, it busted the light. Ah, that's a dick move. Quit draining my sanity, damn it. I'm gonna outrun this. I don't really want to. Oh, I outrun it. That works. I really just want my other evidence. Goryo is still a possibility. I'm gonna verify it's a Goryo, then I'll come in here and get myself killed. I feel like I thoroughly checked that door the first time. If it did hide a fingerprint, or basically a whole handprint at that point, then I'll be inclined to believe it is an Obake. If I see it do it again, I'm just gonna go with Obake, honestly. I'm not sure about that kind of a knowledge because I've only heard it in passing, so this might be my chance to verify it. Unfortunately, there's not really going to be much I can tell by looking at this. It's going to be hard as hell to get dots from a Goryo normally. I know with the new update they tried to make it easier for you to get dots information from a ghost. They're supposed to be like attracted to the dots now. Which might actually hinder you and make you think you have a banshee on occasion. So far, this ghost does not seem to care about doing any of that, if it is the dots ghost anyway. Doing some flickery light doodads. So basically right now, I'm high in between Obake and Goryo. Doesn't seem to be too keen on touching doors, especially not when I'm in there, so I'm not sure what else I can really do about that. Actually, even if I did get dots, it would be pretty hard to narrow it down, and it's going to be very hard to see dots in person. Sanity is still above 25, so I'm good there. I think I'm probably close to 50%. I've not been keeping a good mental tally of that. I'm not going to sit in the van all day either, so back in we go. Unfortunately, that prick decided to bust my lights. Alright, forgot you could only hold that with. You can't put that in your inventory despite the fact this is literally a deck of cards. Ideally, it touches the door here or there, and I can go and get some fingerprints off of it. I've got 3 of them decently in line of sight. It doesn't feel like doing either. Kind of comes in waves with its activity. Like there's valleys where there's nothing, and then it'll start doing a bunch of stuff, and there'll be nothing significant that I will have done to warrant that. Shadows. So, oh, lighting. Unfortunately, I guess I gotta go in. Touch a door. That was not a door, sir. Sandy's still about 20. Oh shit, it's doing shit in here. Oh, I just heard it touch a window. Twice. It's doing a lot of activity in here. It can also hunt right on top of me, like now. All the activity was in there because it just did the event. Speaking of events, I don't really have good hiding spaces. I'm just waiting for it to do something now. It's doing a lot of activity there. Fortunately, if this thing gets line of sight on me, I'm just dead. Time to go. I think that was a poltergeist. I heard it throwing a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's plates all the way over there. That's big poltergeist energy. Now, do we want to play tarot roulette? Unfortunately, there's nothing beneficial we can get out of the tarot cards. They won't give you any evidences. They're more likely to get you killed than anything. They are pretty fun. If you wanted to use them to try to locate the ghost room, that would work too. Then drop her sanity down too low, thankfully. This is where we get Goryo dots or something. But for as often as that was thrown, yeah. I could audibly hear that all the way from that bedroom. Even 1,000. Obviously, that's not a perfect investigation bonus, but I think, right, I didn't get my sanity down too low enough. For what the objectives I have, I think I did pretty damn good. So, thank you guys for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, I would appreciate it, because anything you can do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, I think what I have lined up for the next time we do Phasmo, as you can tell, I can prestige. And I'm also kind of getting tired of hearing every time I do this.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, it doesn't say it anymore. That's weird. Used to say, yeah, oh look, you could level up or something in that line. Well, thankfully it doesn't say it anymore, but next time we'll do that, and we'll start from the bottom. And I think I want to do the thing that anybody wants to do when they start from the bottom. We're going to do Camp Woodwind. No evidence, no sanity. Actually, I'll be starting over, so also with Tier 1 equipment. Basically, Camp Woodwind, no evidence, no sanity, starting items, so I should have just done that this time around. Anyway, I will see you next time. Have a good one.